Located in the middle of the Pacific Ocean is Hawaii and Waikiki Beach, a tourist destination for over 8.3 million tourists annually. Today, Hawaii is paradise for many tourists around the globe. However, much of what we see today was built by the pioneer ancestors who immigrated from Asia as sugar plantation workers. The attack on Pearl Harbor resulting in World War II was an especially life-changing event for these Japanese immigrants.
So in order for the temple, even today, to survive, this temple needs to serve not only members, but the community. If the temple is not functional and beneficial for the community, then we don't need the temple, you see.
Since 1903, Hawaii Soto Zen Buddhism has strived to be a gathering center for the Japanese immigrants. Reaching beyond religious activity, it has become a place that gives the opportunity to learn Japanese language and its culture. Let us introduce to you Soto Zen Buddhism in Hawaii. Hawaii is a popular location for weddings and honeymoons. This couple had a beach wedding in a Buddhist tradition. Here, a Sotoshu priest is officiating the ceremony in both Japanese and English. The bride wears a wedding dress, and the groom wears a tuxedo. They can also choose to wear the traditional Japanese kimono.
You may now kiss the bride.
思い出にすごく残ります。こうビーチでウェディングドレス着て、ね、お坊さんにやってもらって、なかなかハワイでしかできないことなので。
トラディショナルではないんですけど、どうしても僕らはやっぱり日本人ですし、やっぱりこういうウェディングがいいかなって思って、やってもらってよかったです。
はい、ありがとうございます。
There are 10 Soto Zen temples in Hawaii, of which 4 are located on Oahu and 6 on the neighbor islands. The main temple, Soto Mission of Hawaii, Shoboji, is located on the island of Oahu. Let's begin with some music and hula dancing by the ukulele group Tomo no Kai. In spring 2015, members from all the islands gathered to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the United Hawaii Sotoshu Women's Association, also known as the Fujinkai. For Soto Zen Buddhism in Hawaii, women played a big role for the temple. In the past, they were helping from the kitchen, and now they are at the front line of temple activities. The Fujinkai's 50th anniversary conference country store is filled with goods from the different islands and crafts items made by each temple unit.
Bottle openers, 50 cents.
It's good for you inside.
Manju.
Can I see? Can I see?
Manju. Hi.
Oh,
Where'd you come from?
Hilo, Hawaii.
Which temple?
Taisho, Hilo Taisho Soto Mission.
So you're from a different temple, yeah?
Yes.
But you made friends.
Oh yes, we're all time friends. All time friends. We meet only once a year.
These people are from Molokai Guzeji.
Would you like the last two?
get your Molokai bread.
Molokai is a small island with a population of about 7,000 people. There are about 10 families that go to the temple.
Go to the temple with our grandparents and our parents, and we never really knew what was going on except, oh, it's time to put senko, it's time to eat, and we just continued that, what is it, like over 40 years.
I love the Buddhist way and all of the teachings and the amount of striving to be skillful at what you're doing as opposed to having dogma and rules and shame and all of that. And so it's been really powerful for me.
There is a long history of countless difficulties that were faced as Soto Zen Buddhism made its way to become a part of the local community. Making only $15 a month, many immigrants came to work in the sugar plantation fields. Within 10 years, 30,000 immigrants came. However, working in the plantation was not easy. They were forced to toil all day long in the fields under the hot sun.
Old time East people who had actual experience in working in the sugarcane field sometimes had to drink shoyu to make sure that they get sick.
In an effort to mentally and spiritually support the immigrants, Sotoshu priests were sent to Hawaii. Sotoshu priests not only supported them spiritually, but also helped men find brides from Japan, write and send letters to families back home, teach the children Japanese, and helped people become accustomed to a new way of life. Just when Nisei, or second-generation Japanese, grew up and things started to settle, another great hardship entered the picture. On the morning of Pearl Harbor attack, Mrs. Itagaki was a youngster living near the Soto Mission of Hawaii Shoboji, learning at Japanese school.
Then we were singing Ami Ami Furi Furi. And the third song that we sang, the whole structure shook. And then after we were attacked there. And the person that's sitting next to me, the shrapnel went through her head. And she died instantly. So from that on to more so, I thought Kanon-sama, because I could, they say, I wasn't here, nothing happened to me, but I was so sad about those people that passed away that time.
Treasuring the values of the pioneer immigrants is a temple located on the island of Hawaii. In a town famous for its coffee, Kona Daifukuji is a temple that serves its community, regardless if the individual is a member or not. Today, the temple is having a baccalaureate ceremony for 2 high school students who have graduated from the local high school. These 2 girls, Gabrielle and Malia, will be going to a mainland college. The resident minister of Kona Daifukuji is Reverend Jiko Nakade, the only female Sotoshu priest in Hawaii.
Malia, with this Bodhi leaf from the tree of enlightenment, may the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas bestow many blessings upon you now and throughout your life. May you be happy. May you always be safe. May you walk in the path that leads to enlightenment, a path filled with love and compassion. the whole Sangha surrounds you with their love and blessings. Thank you.
As soon as the ceremony ended, Reverend Nakade hopped into the temple's van and went by herself to visit one of the elderly members who could not come to the temple. In Hawaii, in order to help the elderly members stay connected to the temple, priests sometimes go to their homes to pick them up. This is the home for Mrs. Yoshiko Ikeda, one of the Fujinkai members. She is 92 years old and lives with one of her sons, Mr. Greg Ikeda. Greg moved from Honolulu to Kona in 2003 to take care of his mom and got a job in Kona. Her husband had passed away 40 years ago in a car accident.
We miss you at the otera.
あ、そうですね。お寺に今頃参らないから。
That's okay. Take good care of your health.
よろしくね。お寺もいつかお参りしますよ。ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
昔は大してたけどね、今も全然ダメなの。
Mrs. Ikeda injured her back recently and can no longer sleep lying down. At night, she sleeps on this chair. Her son sleeps on the couch behind her to support his mother as she wakes up several times throughout the night.
Every 2-3 hours at night, so she would super bathroom.
He takes good care of me.
You took good care of us.
Thank you, Mrs. Ikeda.
はい、どうもありがとうご
Please
ざい
take
ま
good
す。
care
あ
of
りがとうございます。
yourself.
いや、また来てくださいね。ありがとうございます。
See you again soon.
Next, we will be introducing a temple on Oahu, located in Aiea, called Taiheiji. This temple is known for its annual Bon Dance, and also for the resident minister who serves the community in an important way.
Welcome to the Soto Mission of Aiea. I'm Reverend Shuji Komagata, and I'm also a chaplain with the Honolulu Police Department.
Reverend Shuji Komagata is also affiliated with the Honolulu Police Department, working as a police chaplain. Several years ago, Reverend Komagata joined the police department to support their personnel. Police chaplains go through the same training as police officers at Police Academy and patrol with the police officers at their cases and provide them with mental and spiritual support when needed.
Recently, I was called to a house fire. We found out there was a 5-year-old boy who had died in the house fire, and the police officers were having a difficult time dealing with the loss of a child. It's something that's very difficult for them to deal with. And so I was there to provide that spiritual help for them, just to be with them by their side.
Today is Aiea Taiheiji's Bon Dance. The temple's Taiko group performs today, connecting the temple to the community. There are about 100 students who come to the temple to learn the art of Taiko drumming. The Japanese culture is being passed on at the temple.
You want to do good to not like embarrass the group and your family. So, and then you get to meet a whole lot of friends like him and him over there.
Really cool. It feels really good because we get to pass it down to more people and we can get to try to get more people to join us and play with them too.
In 2 days, over 900 people come to the temple to enjoy the festival. It is a day when the temple becomes the location of a large community event.
We work with the community, and by being in the community, people help us and we help them. So we work together, and in such a way we create so-called harmonious relationship. I hope that we continue to do this job so that temple becomes not only an important place for our members only, but for the community as well. Okay, now I think I'm going to dance with everybody. Can I join?
There is a deep history for Soto Zen Buddhism in Hawaii, where past priests of Hawaii and members overcame many struggles to find a place within the community. Now the temple is a place where the community can grow, and where the spirit of our ancestors is passed down to the new generation. Soto Zen Buddhism in Hawaii will forever be a place that people can call home.